This is the VAR Room on Westman Studios. We are back again, and we are back to talk football. As Ghanaians, we always love it when, our key players move to big European clubs because we always believe that it some way, somehow holds the potential to transfer into the Black Stars team proper. I've got my guys here in the studio to discuss that. We'll look at, touch a bit on the CAF Player Awards as well, and then we'll look at some transfer news again. So I've got Richie here with me. Richie, what's up?
I do cool, Charlie. I do inside.
You chalk him.
I chalk.
If you chalk like this, they do the fear.
Oh no, make no fear.
Make no fear.
Toothless bulldog.
Kwabena, welcome.
Oh, Charlie, thank you.
Fresh boy, Kwabena.
Hey, Charlie, I say more.
Anyways, guys, let's zoom straight into action. Kudus has been in the news. Kamaldeen has been in the news. As Ghanaians, we should be happy. They've made big money moves to big European clubs. Kwabena, let me start with you. How are you seeing these transfers translate into the Black Stars?
Okay, so particularly for Kamaldeen Sulemana, I'm very happy for him because I know the potential that he has, but just that he's not been lucky. He's when he was at Stade Rennais, he was playing so well before he moved to Southampton, which fortunately for him now he's at Atlanta. He's also going to wear the number 7 jersey, so that should tell you that he's a very important player for Atlanta now. I just feel like he has the potential to be a very good player. He just needs a very good trainer who just have to polish him a bit to be very good because he's a very good player. For Mohammed Kudus, it's a big move for Mohammed Kudus moving to the London side, the North London side. And one, he's going to play in the Champions League for Spurs. And someone will say he had a bad season with West Ham before moving to Spurs. That is very true. Yeah. He had a very bad season with West Ham. But we know the potentials of Mohammed Kudus. We know how good he is. But there's one thing that he has to work on it. That is, when it comes to the Black Stars, we need to see the best performances that he does. He has to channel the same thing into the Black Stars because he's a good player. He's someone that, is a star. And secondly, he has not been lucky with being under good coaches. Okay. He's always been under bad coaches. When he was at West Ham, David Moyes is the only one I might be consider. But apart from David Moyes, Lopetegui and Graham Potter, they are no good coaches.
But Thomas Frank looks good.
Thomas Frank is a player development coach. He's so good. We saw what he did at Brentford. Yeah. See the likes of Mbuemo that is even moving to Manchester United for over 70 million pounds. Yeah. It is through him. Wissa. Look at how Wissa has performed so well, and most of the Brentford players. So for Kudus, he's going to be under a good trainer. So when he's under a good trainer, he'll come to the Black Stars and you ask yourself, do you have a good trainer? Is Otuado a good trainer?
Richie,
yeah.
Do you share the same sentiment? What do you want to see these players bring to the Black Stars?
Well, I think Kudus to Tottenham isn't any different from West Ham.
Hey,
let's I'm coming.
I want you to repeat what you are saying.
Relax.
Repeat it again.
I said Kudus to Tottenham isn't any difference from West Ham.
Hey. So you are putting West Ham
the question should
Tottenham.
Be why.
Okay, why?
Good. As usual. Tottenham has never been a big club. Oh, it's a fact. We've seen big coaches who have won it all. Just went to Tottenham and then they were just shambolic.
Examples.
Jose Mourinho, Antonio Conte.
He was in the final, a Carabao Cup final, and they sacked him.
And they sacked him because that club is not called for glory. That club will never call for glory. That's a fact.
But they beat Manchester United for the Europa League final.
Where's that coach? Where's that coach? You see, they'll find every ways and means to let you look bad, even in a glory. That's how they are. Okay. We've heard about Antonio Conte's comment about the team club, called what's the name?
Daniel Levy and
you see,
I know.
Jose Mourinho win everything or win a trophy at least at every given team.
Yeah.
But Tottenham was the only club that failed him.
Sure.
Days of Porto, Chelsea to win their first Premier League after 50 years. Yeah. Real Madrid, Champions League. Or is it?
No, he couldn't win.
No, the league.
It's the league, sorry.
The Premier League.
The league, sorry. Inter Milan, Champions League. Yeah. And the league, winning treble with Inter Milan.
Exactly.
Coming back to Chelsea to win the Premier League again. Moving to Manchester United to win the FA Cup. Placing Manchester United at their best position.
They even won the Europa.
And the Europa.
Yeah.
And the Europa. That's been what's the name? United last time winning the European trophy under Jose Mourinho. So moving to Spurs and then Trophless should tell you the history about that club.
So you don't. So for you don't see anything positive being translated to
it's not about positive. You see, Spurs. For how long have Hurricane been in that team? Good. Son almost 10 years. But Spurs have won something, but then it's not enough for when we put a club like Spurs on the table to look like a big club. Then it doesn't tally.
Hey, let me say something quickly. Hey, then Manchester United, because no way. If a Spurs that has not won trophy for so long was able to beat you for a final,
but
Manchester United,
but United was beaten by a club. United was beaten by a coach who wins the second season is very, very scary.
Okay, so if I get what you guys want to carry across now,
so there's nothing new.
I mean, not expecting anything new as far as their performances at club level is concerned, vis-a-vis transferring it to the Black Stars. Anyway, only time will tell. We have two key World Cup qualifiers ahead of us.
But if I put this thing on record somewhere, Tottenham will make Thomas Frank look bad.
Okay. The season is just some few weeks away.
Oh, so it can be good this season, but then it won't last.
The subsequent
that subsequent under his contract, under the range of his contract, he will be sacked before.
Anyway, so guys, let's move on to the next topic. I don't want us to dwell so much on this. The CAF Awards is also around the corner. Usually for the calendar years, January to December. Yeah. Okay, and a host of names have popped up already. We've seen some African players light up the stage in Europe. I want you guys to give me your nominees. I'll scale it to 3 because I don't want us to make the pool so large. Fabna, I'll start with you. Which 3 African players now are in within a shout to win the CAF Player of the Year award?
Okay, so this one is in order.
In order.
It's
in Obedi
first. Give it Hakimi, Salah, Victor Osimhen.
Okay, you justify it for me. Don't worry, Richie.
Yeah. Okay. It's early days yet. The same conversation here. Because CAF always, the best player always comes around December.
Yeah,
so there's too much time.
Yeah.
Too much time.
Yeah.
Yes. I can't be in that range. First, second, third, no. But I can just give out some name.
Yeah.
I think I side with Kwabena, Mo Salah on the top 3. Hakimi on the top 3. And then I want to bring this Mamelodi Sundowns player, but it's not enough. But it's not enough. But I think I'll go for Salah too. I side with Kwabena.
So none of you are staking a claim for Gurasi.
It's not enough. Their achievement.
Because he'll be part of the top 5. But
he may be part, but because Salah have won the league, Hakimi, quadruple, and then what's the name? Osimhen winning the Turkish. You see, so it's going to be a difficult conversation for Gurasi.
If one thing is for sure, I like the fact that you guys are staking a claim for a player like Hakimi. You know, usually this award schemes, like I always say,
favor the defenders,
and it favors the attackers. But if you look at the numbers, Hakimi has chalked up as far as the season is concerned. Not even the numbers, his performance on the field of play itself. For me, I'm glad you guys have brought his name up. Well, it remains to be seen when December comes if you actually be part of the top 3 and even go on to win it. Let's do some transfer news, guys. Manchester United. The player
over 46 days. 46 days. When they started, when they wanted Mbeumo. Now you've not started a Club World Cup. You bought Club World Cup.
I mean, who winner?
Hey.
Talk to me about Mbeumo briefly. How good a signing is that for United?
Let's be frank. It's a top signing for Manchester United. Top signing for Manchester United. Mbeumo had a very good season with Brentford.
I mean, over 20 goals.
Yeah, but someone will say he was at Brentford. The pressure at Brentford is not like Manchester United. Share Manchester United, if you do any small mistake, the way their fans will be so bored at you. So this is a very pressure team he has joined.
Club.
And this is going to be difficult. But he's a top signing because of the qualities he has. He's a good player that I know is really going to help Manchester United. But it will all depend on the coach. I'll keep saying it will all depend on the coach. If the coach doesn't play him well and becomes so stubborn and doesn't want to change his system, in Buemo,
Richie, Liverpool were in the market for a striker. We heard news about Alexander Isak. What's new? What has Liverpool done in the striking department?
I think you see, Liverpool are just playing a chess with the transfer. Their first target was Isak, and then Newcastle was trying to be stubborn.
Yeah.
They just have to move to Newcastle's target to trigger them, which is Ekitike, the Nigerian boy.
Mention the name again.
Ekitike.
Ekitike.
You should let that Igbo sound come. Ekitike.
Okay.
So
good signing.
you see, I'm afraid when a striker is coming from Germany to England.
That's true.
Yeah, I've seen a lot, and I'm not convinced.
You're not convinced.
Yes,
You feel it's too early.
It's too early to talk about his performance. Let's give him some space. But then, because German league, that kind of spaces, you are not going to get that from England. We've seen Christopher Nkunku winning the Golden Boot, struggling in the Premier League. Timo Werner, Leipzig all-time top scorer, struggling in the Premier League. Kai Havertz, who was a prospect, like when we're talking about a generational talent back then, Kai Havertz was one. And then he is nowhere to be found in the Premier League in terms of talking about numbers, goals, and other figures. And
so you hold your cards to your chest for now.
Yes, you can talk about Haaland, but Haaland is a hybrid. Looking at his profile, he's a hybrid. Sure. We've not seen that type of striker. He is. So for him, I can't use only Haaland to just cement the point I'm making.
But I have a question for Richie. Okay, so Richie, do you think Hugo, the price tag on him, who kind of bring a lot of pressure on him?
Oh, of course.
95 million euros.
You see, there's this kind of banter going on between the old players whenever they sit on Sky Sports and so on, discussing about players' figures. When it is time for Chelsea, we see what's this, Carragher and co talking ill about it. When it is their turn, you definitely see a Chelsea legend or any United legend who also definitely retaliates. So that's going to generate a lot of pressure on him, especially when the media is on you in England.
He's also a British guy too.
Yes,
so
you are not a British, so you are going to be the target. They should ask Enzo Fernandez. Just who breaking now, when breaking here now. It is expensive player. Them go give you some kind of headline. Them go spice some headline. Give you.
You know, I just remembered Caicedo's very first game against West Ham.
After the penalty.
After the game, they gave him a Wellington boot that he wasn't able to play well, so he was wearing a Wellington boot.
So you see, so it's going to be
wrap it up for
it's going to be a taste of their own medicine, especially Jamie Carragher. So this is going to be an interesting time.
And even if you even come to Ghana, the likes of Collins Atapoku.
Oh yeah.
Look what he said about Caicedo.
Oh yeah, they started pressing him on Twitter, and I'm very.
They started
as the bill.
Who press his neck?
Oh yeah. You see, just one shot on off target. There's a conversation about it. They should make ready for that.
Opta go bring.
Oh yeah, we go do.
Anyways, we heard about Barcelona also securing a loan move for Marcus Rashford.
Yes, a very good player.
We'll find time and we'll talk extensively about that as well. So
producer is not happy about that transfer.
Producer, I'm laughing.
Producer,
but Rashford to Barcelona economically, it makes sense.
Anyways.
It makes sense. Economically. I mean, they are not spending big. It's a loan. It's a loan. Oh, come on. No.
Anyways, guys, we'll find time. We'll talk about this deal properly into details. But for now, you can join us in our comment section. Let us know what you think as far as the topics we've discussed are concerned. We'll be glad to engage you. As always, subscribe and share the link to your friends as well to keep watching. Until then, stay glued to this set and be good.